Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about how I have used Evernote to make lesson plans and templates for lesson plans just so it's conveniently accessible, and if I have some idea I can add to whenever I want on my phone or whether I'm at my computer at home or work. So this is something that's fairly convenient. Basically, to get set up, we have a couple steps. The first thing, we need to make a template notebook to hold all our templates that we're going to use for lesson plans. Then we're going to create notes that'll act as these templates, and then once we've done that, we can use them by basically copying and pasting them into new notes to use for our classes. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so for this you're going to need an Evernote account. If you do not have one, you just go to evernote.com. You can, for this it's probably easiest to do it on a computer, but you're able to access Evernote in the form of an app or through any web browser. I suggest for this to go to the actual website, evernote.com. Okay, so as I said, the first step we're going to do is we're going to go use this notebooks button here to make a new notebook. Okay, and to do that, to the right up at the top we have this button that says create a notebook. So we're going to click on that to make and name it, and I'm going to call it lesson plan templates. Alright, so once you've typed that, you can click create notebook, and that is the first step. Okay, so now we are inside this lesson plan templates notebook, and we can make a lesson plan template by clicking the plus button. I always find the interface a little confusing with this button here. You cannot click this, you have to go up to the top where it says new note. So you make a new note. Let's title our note. Let's say, for example, I'm teaching level 4 reading writing, so I'll go AECR 140 lesson plan template. Let's give it that name. Okay, so then below we're going to format our lesson plan. You can copy and paste something that you have from Microsoft Word. You can use this table creation if you want. You can use check boxes or bullet lists to do things. So whatever you want to do, you just go ahead and fill it out. Here's a simple example that includes various things and various formatting that you might use. Okay, so you can basically do whatever you want with it. Again, copying and pasting from Microsoft Word is a good option. Okay, once you've finished that, you're going to go ahead and click done, and now you have this lesson plan note for that class. Okay, so basically now that you've got that, you're going to copy and paste this into new notes. If you have the client on your computer, there can be an easier way to do this, but from the website there's only one way, which is to basically highlight and copy. So if you hit Control A, or you highlight everything with your mouse and right click and say copy, that's either hitting Control A, Control C. Once you're down here, you have this highlighted, you can copy that. Then to actually use this to make a lesson plan, I might go to notebooks, and I might make a new notebook for a class. So create a notebook, and I can call this 2016 Spring AECR 140. I create that notebook, and then I can put a bunch of notes in here that use that template. So I'll say new note and title this to keep them in order. I might say 2016 04 for April 12th, and give it some title, Unit 5 or Unit 4 review. Okay, so I can paste what I've got there, and then I can begin editing it, filling out the information that I'd like. Okay, so I can do that, click done. Then I have this here. I can make more lesson plans for the next few days. 2016 04 13 Unit 4 test, and then paste in another one and then fill it out. So it's not too much different from doing this in Word, but you do have this available on your phone or some other device, whether your computer at work or home, where you can edit and add ideas as you get them. So I do find this convenient. If you have some template that you like, feel free to share it with me. But again, basically the things that we did were to create a new notebook for templates. We created a note with the template that we made, and then we just basically copied and pasted that information into a new note. So if you're having any questions, please feel free to email me. This is Joshua Shireman. Thank you for your time.